and prep some things for the pasta that we're going to add to it. We've got some tomatoes. These were just about to be dried out, so instead of wasting them, I went ahead and cut them up so they could be added to the pasta. We've got a bunch of green onions and some mushrooms. So those are all going to go in. But first thing first, we need our pasta. And how are we going to have pasta on a carb-free diet? Zucchini. We're going to use these zucchinis. And I have my handy dandy vegetable slicer or spiralizer. It does some slices as well, but it also spiralizes. So we're going to go ahead and spiralize some pasta here. Let's see. So first thing you want to do to use the spiraler is make sure you cut off the end here. I'm going to place this right in the spiralizer. So that we are complete with that. Gave us a bunch of pasta noodles. So here we have our pasta. Yay! You see that? Makes a nice, easy pasta noodles, veggie pasta noodles for us to work with. So, and get the party started. So we've got our double induction stovetop here. I'm going to go ahead and get that going. All right, so now we got our pan heating up. I'm going to add just a drop of a little grapeseed oil I have, just a drop, because this recipe is going to have a lot of oil in it, so we don't need to add a lot of extra. So we're going to go ahead and add our onions. I'm going to go ahead and put the onions in. I don't know why I always just generally like to add garlic and onions to my pan or pot first. Really quick and easy. Alright, and one thing I forgot to show you guys, I'm going to go ahead and add the shrimp scampi. I'm pretty excited about this because these are the types of things that you can find added sugar, and you can see here that this one has 0 grams of sugar. So I'm pretty excited about that. These are ready to go, so we're just going to toss a few of those in there. No pressure, so. Alright, let those cook down for a minute. My top here. So induction stovetops are really nice because they get hot really fast. Cook these babies up. So induction stovetops, this induction cooktop that I'm working on, it's really great. It cooks up really fast. It's supposed to be really good for the environment and for our health, like our home environment. And then I'm going to go ahead now and add the mushrooms. So those will cook down. And now that the shrimp are just about done, because we don't want to cook our food like dead, especially like our live foods, our vegetables and things. We don't want to cook them until they're completely dead, just so they get a little soft and tender. So there's that. And I have this basil pesto. No sugar, but it does have a little bit of cheese in here, so that's why I said it's not completely vegan. But basil is such an excellent herb. It's, you know, it's got so much good stuff for you. So, and I love basil. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little extra of this pesto to this dish. Well, like a lot. So this is a tablespoon. That's 1 tablespoon. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 tablespoons. I'll wait. And we'll go ahead and add some of our pasta. Well, all of our pasta. Here's that 2nd tablespoon of pesto. I might go ahead and actually do another one just because I love it so much. Lemon pepper. Sprinkle some of that on there. Garlic powder. And to make it a little spicy, I'm going to actually use some of this blackened seasoning because I love it. Just a little bit. And we'll let that cook down for a few minutes. Mix this up. Okay, and we're just about done, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss in my tomatoes. And I can even actually, you know what, I had some other mushrooms. I thought it would be too much, but I think I can get away with a few more mushrooms. We love the mushrooms. Let those warm up a bit. Here. So this looks delicious already. A lot of these fresh vegetables make their own juice, so that really helps. I think we're just about done. So I already know this is going to be too much for me tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and put it into my meal prep bowl here. So I have it for tomorrow. And there we have it. All done. All vegetable, no sugar, shrimp, and veggies. So there you have it. We are done. That was super fast and easy, even with all the editing and everything I'm doing for you guys. I was only in this kitchen for about 25 minutes. And this looks really good. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste and see. Ooh, it's still smoking hot. So mm, this is absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. I love being able to eat food that's flavorful without feeling heavy and stuffed when you eat. And oftentimes when you're eating a lot of like foods filled with flour and other fillers, you wind up, that's when you get the itis, as we like to, the inflammation. Fresh vegetables make their own, they're full of water. So just adding a little heat helps to release that water. You have a completely hydrated meal. When you're eating more fresh veggies, you are hydrating your body from the inside as well. I'm gonna try another bite. It's still really hot. I like my food hot. Mm. It's delicious, y'all. I need to get a new shaker, but I just wanted to show you guys the salt that I'm adding. I'm going to add a pinch of salt. This is a really good salt from one of my favorite companies, San Francisco Salt Company, gourmet salt, excellent salt quality. So this is their red Hawaiian sea salt. And this salt has Pacific sea salt and baked clay, basically. So yeah, you've got tons of minerals right here. So, a lot of us have been taught to be afraid of salt. Don't be afraid of salt. Just make sure you get really good salt. That's where you're going to get your minerals in. So I'm going to go ahead and salt my food and enjoy this meal. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think. And yeah, let's go on this journey together. If you're on the journey, please share. If you have any questions you think I can answer for you, feel free to ask. And this is Elle Parker, your partner in wellness, saying have a wonderful day, evening, life. Peace and love.